Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy.
Hey guys, let's look into Angela Simmons and her baby Zaddy. Welcome to Angela Simmons Build a Bear, Make You Your Man Who You Want Him to Be workshop. This is going to be interesting. Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to talk about Angela Simmons and her 20 years of virginity. Y'all, this shit is crazy. But why don't we go into it and see what's good with her and all of this like virginity talk stuff and her baby daddy and just all that craziness, you know what I'm saying? Just all that whole situation was fraudulent from the very beginning. Not saying she didn't have feelings for him, but you just knew it was gonna crash and burn into a ditch. Like you just knew this shit is not gonna work out to her benefit. Like, there's so many credit scam ass dudes in Atlanta, credit scam ass chicks. It's a whole damn subculture group of people who basically live off of like all types of scams, all type of credit scams, all types of bank scams, all types of just scamming. Like, he wasn't, I mean, I'm not saying he didn't have any real fake businesses on the side, but overall Atlanta has a big crew of scammers. It's like a big ring of Joanne the motherfucking scammers, and it just seems like that's what she got her hands on. I mean, it is kind of sad, but that's what she kind of went really into, you know. So I'm just going to read up on Angela Simmons and her baby daddy, whose name I still don't know, but he probably still stays out here in Atlanta scamming and flashing on all these hoes in the club. We all know, if you're from the A, you already know how it is out here. Everybody out here is scamming and flashing all at the same damn time. They'll have on $500 red bottoms, a $2,000 purse, and they'll be sleeping on their homegirl's couch. Or he'll have a really like nice ass car and fly ass clothes, but he sleeps in a damn storage bin. You know what I'm saying? Like, people here are all about flash. It's that like Love and Hip Hop, Housewives of Atlanta. But now, don't get me wrong, people out here have money though. Like, young people, some of these folks are making more money than their parents have ever seen, and they're like in their 20s, okay? So why don't we see what caused Angela Simmons and her baby daddy, I don't know his name, y'all, I don't even care, he's like, well, whatever to me. What caused Angela Simmons and her baby daddy to break up? 5. Some of y'all like, why can't I see you shuffling? Cause I'm sitting on the floor, bitch. I didn't do it on the table. I got tired of the table, y'all. I'm like, let me do something different. Wow, y'all. In all honesty, like he was ready to go. This is not even Angela. This is him. He was ready to go. He was ready to like move on and like find somebody else. He was actually searching. He was searching to leave. Spirit is saying his living situation was not comfortable for him. So he wanted to like move on and to see like new things. He felt like his own life was no longer genuine. So meaning that he was living for her, to make her comfortable, to make her have this, you know, image. He didn't really want that image either. Even though he's a fraud ass dude, he didn't want that type of fraud in his life. He felt like things weren't as genuine anymore. One thing I've always said, and I'll say it again, I don't think that Angela Simmons knows who she is yet. I think she's young. I think she's still learning. I think she's still growing. And it's sad because she is almost like, what, 30? But at the end of the day, some people, it takes them longer to move on than, you know, other people to develop who they really are as a person. I was never here for her, oh, I'm still a virgin. Girl, okay. I was like, girl, that's why people were like, I don't need no fraud. I don't need no drama when you call, girl. So why did he start to look? Why did he start to look outside of Angela's poom poom? Why did he start to look outside of her vaginal walls? What was wrong? What went wrong, y'all? What went wrong? 5. Why was he looking out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow, y'all. This is, again, y'all, it's showing up as a control issue, as an issue where she was trying to control him, trying to control, I think she was trying to build some type of image, you know, and he just wasn't here for it. He didn't want to build up no type of image. That was not what he wanted. He felt like she had too much control over him at one point. And you know, a man is not going to allow you to control him too much, especially if he's an alpha male. It's not going to like work. And what caused the major, because they just didn't break up. They got into a huge fight, y'all. It wasn't no, okay, why don't we part ways? It was, you know what, I'm fucking done with you. Close the door, hide your kids, hide your wife. It was that type of thing. It was like, look, I'm done with you, yo. Like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't ever want to see you again. Get out of my house. Like it was a big deal. I even feel like they had like a brand new space that they both moved out of. So they were staying in the same place, but I don't think Angela stays there, and I don't think he stays there. I think she kind of gave all that up. But why? What caused the huge argument? What caused the huge argument? What caused the huge argument? What caused it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. It's weird because something about Angela was actually about to come out, or some type of information. I don't know if she was cheating. I don't know what it was, but as we keep turning cards, we're going to find out. But it was something that she did that was about to come out, and he didn't want any parts of it. So it caused them to start to fight, because whatever it is, he was very defensive about it too. Like he kind of put up his sword, you know. He was like, nah, nope, 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 you don't know that, ho. Yep, he was not feeling it. Really, guys, this all comes down to, I'm just gonna be 100 with y'all, this seems to be coming down to a expectation. Oh shit, this is interesting. The stew just started popping, y'all. This is interesting. This is interesting. He really wanted the union to work, y'all. like he really wanted it to work. He really wanted this to actually work out. He did. He did. But after a while, he didn't know what she wanted. He didn't know where she was coming from. What was her like mindset? 1 minute you want this, 1 minute you want that. I don't know what you want. Also, it's speaking of a love with another woman. It's speaking of a love with someone else who he actually had feelings for. Not no side chick, no somebody who he screws in the back of his car. I'm talking about somebody who he really had feelings for, and it was another woman. And he just felt like Angela was just sending mixed signals. It's like, you want me to do this and this, and then 1 minute you want me to do that. It was so funny because you would think he wore the pants in the relationship, but it was actually Angela who was, I'm hearing, manipulating due to the fact that she's not mature enough. And this is not saying he was innocent, because we haven't even gone into what he's done. Because right here, he was really trying to decide if he should even stay in the like relationship. But he actually really did I'm trying to see how to say it. He did admire her. He did want things to like work. He did. Like, he even tried coming back after he left. So there had to be some type of short, like, this is after the big breakup, the big one. He tried to come back, a very short-term energy, very short, like, okay, I'm here, I'm trying to, work things out. She got kind of happy. Something about Angela having to move out of this, like, new place really hurt her feelings. She didn't want to have to, like, leave her spot, because it was a spot that they got together, but both of them left that place. But it shows him trying to come back, and her trying to tap into her knowing, like, should I take him back? Should I? I just don't know. So there was a lot of back and forth. I remember her wearing, okay, so they had the major breakup. He came back. He bought her an engagement ring. I remember seeing her flashing some ring. But this is telling me of something else where they almost did get married, or there was a plan. Like, they were planning. So y'all, she wasn't playing about marrying this dude, because there was a plan. There was a plan. But it didn't happen though. She was excited about, like, getting married. But it didn't happen. But believe it or not, y'all, she's in a happy place. She's in a happy place. There's some more stuff that I'm about to go into and see. So even after the big breakup, he still tried to come back and mend things. But you can't mend something where you already wanted to leave. It just doesn't make any logical sense. You technically did not want to be there. So what's the issue of coming back? You see what I'm saying? So no, that didn't make any sense. So I want to see how, because it was expressing more so of his, he had very strong feelings about this relationship, y'all. He had very strong feelings. So there was love. He wasn't completely Joanne the scamming her, like Joanne the scammer. There was something there. So I'll give them that. Why did Angela leave her boyfriend? Because it was showing a lot of his feelings. Why did Angela leave her baby's daddy? Show me her feelings. Show me Angela Simmons' feelings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow. She couldn't control him. Look, I'm trying to find where the camera angle is. This thing is like blending into the damn thing. Y'all, she could not control him. This is not a man that she could control. She could not get him to her will, okay? He is an alpha male. He may be a Joanne, the damn scammer on the side, but that's like that dude who's got community dick. He got community dick, but you want to turn him into Father, Son, Holy Ghost dick. That's not gonna happen. He's not monogamous, and he never will be. She was trying to tame a lion. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. She was literally like, it's like she was trying to create a fairy tale, not just for herself, but for the whole world to see. And he just couldn't. He didn't want to be tamed. Y'all, I cannot stand the angle of this camera. Driving me nuts, y'all. And she was trying, y'all. The taming of the shrew, bitch. You can't tame a screw, bitch. You can't tame that, girl. You can't tame that. And she had to make a choice. Either accept him for who he is or move on. Like, move on. Like, there is no changing him. He doesn't want to be changed. And there was another woman who was loyal. Who was loyal to him. Very, very loyal chick. She's probably here in Atlanta wearing, you know, her 22-inch wavy, you know, lace front, and, you know, her fake knockoff Louis Vuitton bag, you know what I'm saying, waiting. It just has an energy of an alpha female and an alpha male. She has the money, but he has his balls and his testosterone. He's not about to bow down. He was actually a better match with the other chick, because the other chick is willing to, you know, give him what he wants. Wow, this is interesting. Something was actually about to go public, and Angela made the final decision to end it. But he already wanted it to end. He was like, look, just end it. Just end it. And in the end, even though he loved her, he moved on. She moved on too. But he still thinks about, she does too, what it could have been. What it could have been. And her child, he sees the absence of his dad. He knows his dad is not around like he used to be. So he feels it. So my real question is that, where is Angela's love life heading? I want to ask about Angela Simmons. Oh shit, I'm about to get it. Girl, about to get all up in your panties. Should Angela Simmons date Little Romeo? Should Angela Simmons date Little Romeo, aka Master P's son? Holla if you hear me. Should she date Little Romeo and his tight-bodied self? 5, 4, 3, to she already knows. She already knows that. She already knows, like, intuitively. I think she already kind of knows that it wouldn't work out. Oh, the card of the devil. She already kind of knows that it wouldn't work out. She kind of already knows. I think she just knows too much about this boy. Too much. Like, she knows his ways and that it just wouldn't work out. What is it about little Romeo that Angela Simmons doesn't like? What is it about little Romeo that Angela Simmons doesn't like? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow. This is weird. There was a time she was open and he wasn't ready to make moves. There was a time where she did kind of offer him her heart, or was open to it, and he wasn't trying to make any moves. He had other women, or he had other people who he was talking to. She thinks it's a good financial move, you know, but when it comes down to, like, love, she thinks that Romeo has got too much going on in his life to be as serious. So it's funny because it's showing me that Angela really wants a serious spouse. She just doesn't want somebody who everybody thinks she should be with. Even though she got with Joanne, you know, the scammer 2.0, the male version, she still wants somebody who's, she knows too much of Romeo's dirt. And at one time she did want to get with him, but he wasn't trying to be with her. But she knows too much of his stuff. It's like, I know what you do. I know the little sneaky shit you do. She knows him too well, which is the problem. Is why. But I do want to ask, though. Look, I'm asking all the questions. Will they try to, in the future, to be involved? 5, 4, 3, 2. They got the card of the Tower, y'all. Like, but it's reversed. So even if they did, it would be really quick and then it would end really quick. They're just not a good match. You know, Angela wants a man who's gonna give her all the attention that she, like, wants. It's gonna be funny, but they're both going to get married around the same time. Very funny. Guys, they actually don't get along like y'all think. It's not, y'all think that they make such a cute couple, but they don't get along as well as y'all think. They don't. They don't. They just don't. So a lot of it is an image. It would end the same exact way that it ended. One lesson I'm seeing in a lot of her cards is, Angela, you got to learn to be genuine. And that's why a lot of people be like making fun of you, especially that 20 years a virgin, like 12 years a slave, 20 years a virgin. Just be real, but, like, don't try to mold these men. Find a man who's already going to come equipped with what you need. You're literally trying to go to, like, Build-A-Bear and build you a man. That's not how it goes. Step outside of that and find a man who shares similar values to you. Who's that chick who married that pastor who used to wear, like, all of the sluttiest outfits in Hollywood? If Megan Good can find her pasta, honey. So can you. And he fine. Okay? Megan Good used to walk around with her pussy lips hanging out and her nipples, and look at God. Look at the seventh wonder of the world. She changed. So go and find you a man who is already whole. Stop trying to build up these men. I do feel she is going to find love, but it's weird. I still don't feel he's the one. I think she's still in that I'm about to take $100 and go build me a bear phase, until she finally comes to realize, yo, I can't keep trying to build up all these men, and I need to be genuine. I just don't see her as a genuine person. I just think she doesn't know who she is, and she's still trying to figure that out. But that's the beauty of life. And again, y'all, thank you for watching 3 Hoodoo Sisters. Now, let's get to my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Nas and Khaleesi's wild ass is up next.